Some of our local Malaysian friends and a lot of you guys in the comments have told us that Ipoh is actually one of the best places in Malaysia for food. So today we're actually in Ipoh and we're going to be going around and trying as many authentic dishes here as possible and finding out if that's actually true.
We'll have to see, but first things first, it is kind of early in the day. Let's go get some coffee.
Yes.
We've heard a lot of good things about white coffee in here. A bunch of you guys told us to try it, so let's give it a try to see how good it is. Obviously, if you come to Ipoh and you have a white coffee, you have to have them with the egg tarts, right? They're really popular here, the egg tarts here, and I can see them right here. We're gonna give it a try as well.
Look at these cute little chairs. It's like a massive bottle cap as a stool.
I feel like the traditional white coffee is supposed to be drank when it's hot. I've been offered with like ice and I was like, yeah man, sounds good because it's so hot out here. It looks pretty good. I'm not sure if this is the traditional way or not. Olivia's got the real authentic kind of looking, with the authentic looking cup.
I did just spill it though. Literally ruined the aesthetic.
Classic,
already.
classic. Wow, interesting. Very different. First of all, I thought it was gonna be like super sweet. It's not very sweet at all.
But we have no sugar, so
But it kind of tastes like there's cacao or something in it. I don't even know, but like it feels really thick.
It's kind of gone all bubbly on the top. It's actually quite dark for a white coffee.
I know, right? Like
I thought it would be like white.
I don't know why, but to me it feels like it's coffee mixed with cacao. It's kind of like a chocolatey cappuccino.
Yeah, it's strong. What I imagine a white coffee would be really milky from the name, but it's not really that milky at all. It's kind of dark in flavor, like quite rich, like someone put half hot chocolate and half coffee in there.
So I can't stop but looking at those egg tarts. Really cannot wait to try one. Egg tarts are actually really popular. They originate from Portugal, I think. That's the home of egg tarts. But apparently, if you want an egg tart, Ipoh is the best place to try an egg tart. So let's give it a try. It's actually pretty nice and warm still. I can feel it like it's been cooked not that long ago. Oh, very nice. Pretty good, right?
Melts in your mouth. The outside is flaky and crunchy, and then the middle is kind of gooey and warm. It goes together really well. Together.
Wow.
This is a combo.
Literally, it's a new breakfast. I think I'm gonna start growing my man boobs again because this is so good, and I feel that's what's gonna happen if you do this every single morning. It feels like quite a lot of calories in there, like wow, quite nice and fatty. But I do see how it would settle you up for the day. Really is like full of like energy and protein. And just like 1 meter from the coffee place, I looked at the stall and they have like all kinds of puffs, like little bakery things. That looks pretty damn good. Olivia was like, oh, it's too savory for me. I'm like, let's go, that's exactly what I want. So you got salted egg lotus, chicken floss salted egg lotus, chicken floss lotus, and kaya puff. And these are like savory, yeah?
This one also sweet one.
Oh, they're all sweet.
Yeah.
Like, so chicken floss is sweet and salted egg lotus is sweet also.
Yeah.
Well, I've never tried anything like that, like sweet and savory at the same time. Can I just have the chicken floss salted egg one?
Yeah, of course.
Just give it a go. Right, so this is quite exciting right now. If I told about this dessert to anyone back home in Europe, people would be like, are you freaking crazy? Chicken and salted egg dessert. I know, right? Anyways, let's give it a try. This is pretty exciting.
What? It's green?
It doesn't taste like chicken. It tastes sweet. I can taste the chicken. I can't taste the salted egg. Would you like to give it a bite?
No.
You sure? I think you're gonna like it. Like, it's just a name that sounds kind of terrifying. Not what you expected, right?
I can't taste anything savory.
I know, right?
No
Like, it's just
chicken
a
or
completely normal dessert. Just like really interesting like ingredients and names.
It tastes like a biscuit.
I know, right?
It's a biscuit.
It's kind of nice and like earthy. I guess the salted egg is right in the middle, so you have to give it a bite of that. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, really
What's
salty.
wrong?
It's really salty in the middle.
Salty.
Salty.
It's salty. It does taste a bit savory.
It's pretty
It
intense.
still is pretty good. I don't know. I quite like it. I don't usually eat breakfast. I don't usually eat many sweet foods. And this is completely the opposite what I would do first thing in the morning. But you know, we're in Ipoh only once, so we have to give it a try, right? Oh, I'm starting to need a toilet a little bit. It's not good, man. It's not good.
Is the coffee too strong?
I think a bit of everything, coffee and the pastries, just a bit of a combination since my body's not used to all this sugar. It's kind of reacting. I hope I'm not gonna explode in a bit. Even though my belly is rambling pretty bad, we're still about to try the very famous beancurd. So this place is called Wong Ki. You can see quite a few people here. That means it's good. You know, you have to trust the crowd. Like Joseph said, big up Joseph. I have no idea what this is. We've never tried it before. But I feel like it's gonna be pretty exciting to try. What is the usual, like traditional? Okay, let's give it a try. Ginger sugar. Never heard of that type of sugar. Okay, let's try rice bowl. Right. For us Europeans, this is so alien. Like, we don't even know what to expect. Looking at all the crowd, people are really enjoying it, so probably we'll enjoy it as well.
This is kind of like where you sit and eat, just by the side.
With all the cameras, I feel like we need like an extra little table. Don't know how this is going to happen, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah, the guy made it so fast as well. I guess he's got a lot of customers, so it's hot. I didn't expect it to be hot.
Warm, yeah.
I thought it was going to be a cold dessert. Okay, already different expectations to what I thought.
Right.
Okay, so there were so many different kinds of jars with different toppings and stuff. We didn't know what they were, so we just asked for traditional.
Watch out, don't spill it. Wait.
This one has ginger inside, which I can definitely
ginger
smell.
syrup, so it's like a sugary ginger syrup kind of thing.
It smells like ginger pudding. I feel like this is going to be really sweet.
Is it good?
Okay. I don't even know. It kind of just melts. It kind of just disappears.
Yeah, it is kind of like
I thought it was
it's supposed to be like a
more-
custardy looking, or custardy kind of like tofu, right? Or beancurd.
Yeah, but it just melts so fast.
It does have the gingery aftertaste for sure. Actually, it's not that bad, the ginger aftertaste. And like you said, it's actually not too sweet.
Oh, there's something in there.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it
Some
like
sort of grated seeds, maybe?
sesame? Is it sweet?
Yeah. It's a little sweet. I quite like the seedy texture. It's like grated seeds. You know, usually when you eat a lot of seeds, you can't really like digest them all, so it ends up being in your toilet. But these are like really well grated, so you kind of absorb all of the seeds that are in there. Let's give it another bite.
Chia seeds or sesame? What?
I can't tell. It is pretty sweet.
I want to try it.
There's quite a lot of sugar.
I wouldn't have even guessed that this was different to the actual beancurd. I thought it was the same thing. Sweet. Wow. Whoa. It's like smoky. Kind of.
Your face.
I don't think I would be able to eat this very often. It feels really, really heavy. I can't believe I still have this much left to eat of it.
Yeah, I think people usually just have this and that's it. Whereas like we're having this, we're trying a bit of that, a bit of the coffee, and we're having so many plans to try all the other foods all in the same day. We are pretty ambitious, but you know, that's how it is. Travels and toast. We want to try a bit of everything here. What if you just take all these nuts and kind of let it spread out like this, right? I'm not sure if that's how you do it, but I'll give it a go. Actually not bad, eh? Oh, pretty sweet. Just this morning I was feeling so sleepy. I was like, oh, I need a coffee, need a coffee. Now I just feel like I won't be able to sleep for the next 2-3 days. So hyped up, my heart's racing. Brrr.
Yeah, I feel
Woo!
So another famous dessert here in Ipoh is heong peah. Not entirely sure what it is. I think it's some kind of biscuit or pastry with a lot of sugary filling inside, basically. So more sugar. And we're gonna go and try it. I'm gonna top up our sugar levels even more.
Even more?
We're at Sing Eng Hong. There's so many different places that sell these biscuits all around Ipoh. This is just one of them. And I can actually already smell them. We've got some fresh baked ones over here. It looks kind of similar to the one that you just tried. I'm not sure if it is similar, but I think the original filling is different to salted egg and chicken and stuff like that.
Oh, here's a fresh tray.
Okay, yeah.
Let's
I
go.
assumed they weren't going to run out based on there's always a queue in here to buy them, so it's pretty busy.
Is this a traditional Hong peah?
This is a kaya puff coconut jam.
Okay. We'll
Do-
try.
do
Should
you
try
have-
one of those as well.
We can try one. Do you have the Hong peah? Traditional?
Hong peah, one packet. Hong peah is this one.
Okay. We were gonna try one each, but apparently it's supposed to buy like 5, so a pack of 5, so you won't sell like 1 or 2.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll
We
get
have no
5 then.
choice. Yeah, if you want to try, we have to buy 5 apparently.
That's all.
5, yeah.
5 only.
It's enough, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
thanks a
Wow.
lot. 15 ringgit. Hold. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Welcome.
We went into the shop aiming to get 1 each of the heong peah. We ended up coming out with like 2 boxes of
What we're gonna
cakes.
do with all this, you know, and it's too much.
The guy was selling it. He's a good salesman.
Yeah, a good salesman, and we're just victims of the marketing. It's not how we expected. We really kind of wanted to sit down, you know, like normal people, and there was a bunch of these bakeries there, but apparently this one is really high rated or something like that. So we're having to eat like just outside the street.
We've got like 10 of them. Just try 1 for now.
Just eating it on the street, just right here.
smells like chicken. I thought this was supposed to be sweet. Let's just try. Just got sesame seeds on top.
What's in there?
And some kind of jam.
Is it sweet?
The inside is, but the outside tastes savory almost, like meaty, like kind of chickeny flavor, which is not what I was expecting. I thought it was all going to be sweet. It's starting to rain quite a bit. But there's not actually that much inside. I thought it would be really full. It's kind of a bit hollow between the...
So as always, in the afternoon it rains in Malaysia, so we got a cab back to our place and we're about to try one of the last desserts that we got with us. What's it called?
Kaya puff?
Yeah, I think that's the
I
one.
think he said coconut jam inside, so I kind of want to try this with you. You want to try it together?
Yeah, go on then.
Take
Let's
one.
give it a try. Alright, cheers.
cheers.
It's so soft. So soft, this one. We might need to sweep the stairs because it's a bit crumbly.
We just made an absolute mess. I
Oh
think
man, this one is good. I think this one is my favorite.
This one is better than the heong peah for me.
I think this one is my favorite.
No. The jam is a bit different. They both taste kind of coconutty, but I prefer this one. The pastry and everything.
All we've been doing in this video is just absolutely smashing out all of the desserts here in Ipoh, and we really cannot wait to try all of the other scene of food, which is all the savory foods. And we know there's a lot of it, but we're probably gonna do this in the next video. So if you're still watching this right now, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it really helps us out, and you're also not gonna miss any of our videos because there's so many creators right now. And seriously, if you don't press that subscribe button, it is most likely that this is the last time you see us. So hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next one.